I'm pretty sure for Mission Impossible 6, if they make it, Tom Cruise will, without oxygen, he'll just be flown into space and just kind of float around in space. And he'll do it in real life because he just doesn't care and he's crazy. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, the 5th Mission Impossible movie. The first one is good, but kind of confusing, and then 2 and 3, whatever you feel about them is whatever you feel about them. But the 4th one, Ghost Protocol, I love that. If all the movies were as good as that one, I could say that this is a great franchise, but it's sort of a, from movie to movie, they get better or worse based on the director and the script and the stunts. The 4th one, Ghost Protocol, Tom Cruise hanging from the world's tallest building. This is amazing, amazing. All the other action, very good. But the villain was weak as crap. I was like, eh. But overall, still an amazing movie. This one, I'm hoping, can it be almost as good? Almost half as good? And I'm still okay with it. And I was like, we'll see. Because Christopher McQuarrie made Jack Reacher. And I like Jack Reacher. I know a lot of people like Tom Cruise is really not fit for that role, but I thought it was a good movie. It was a fun time. And this one we got Tom Cruise, Jeremy Renner, Ving, Rhames, Simon Pegg. You also got Rebecca Ferguson and Alec Baldwin, and a villain who talks like this, Ethan Hunt. Yeah, that's what he sounds like. And big surprise, it's a Mission Impossible movie. The IMF, the agents are compromised. The IMF is dissolved and the agents are disavowed. I've never seen that before, and Tom Cruise goes rogue. I've also never seen that before. That's the plot of like everyone. It gets kind of old. But the action and stuff is very new. We got an amazing car chase, an underwater sequence, Tom Cruise hanging onto a plane as it takes off. I mean, there's all these great action scenes in the movie, and a somewhat confusing plot of him, like, we're gonna find this rogue nation that's supposed to take us out, we've been disavowed and all this and that, and there's a rogue nation out there that's trying to kill us, the Syndicate, and we gotta solve it. Tom Cruise is crazy and he's gonna do amazing stunts. That's the point. Because the Mission Impossible movies, they're all, it's kind of like James Bond movies where the plots themselves, you can follow them, but at the same time it's like a lot of the details and what they're doing is kind of like it goes over your head, like, I don't quite get it. You're just kind of like, okay, do what you do, be funny, and let's see some very cool action. That's why I watch them, because I try, the plot, it confuses me a lot sometimes. They're very intricate and but the action in this is mind-blowing. It's every bit as good as Ghost Protocol. The action, as I said, Tom Cruise hanging onto a plane. He really did that. That's amazing. Tom Cruise going underwater for 3 minutes to do all this stuff. Very intense scene. The motorcycle / car chase. Amazing. There's a couple fistfights and stuff. This movie's just amazing and intense when it comes to the action. And I was worried because I'm like, Christopher McQuarrie, I like Jack Reacher a lot, but in my opinion, he's not a Brad Bird, and Brad Bird did some amazing action. The action in this movie, I can't necessarily say it eclipses it, but it's every bit as good. Every bit as good because there's even more memorable action, because in Ghost Protocol, hanging off the building, that's the one I remember most. The other ones, I don't remember as much. This one, I've got more memorable action. And you've got some humor in there. Simon Pegg, always funny. Tom Cruise and him, always funny together. But Tom Cruise in this, he's great in the role, okay? I love Tom Cruise in almost anything I see him in. Rebecca Ferguson, fantastic, because her whole thing in the movie is she's very hard to figure out. Maybe she's good, maybe she's bad, and she's messing with the audience's mind as much as Ethan Hunt's and all this and that, and she played it very well as this untrustworthy person that you want to trust because she's very good looking. But she was actually really great in the movie. I'd love to see her in something else. There was like people, I don't know if it was actual casting rumors or just people speculating like she should be Catwoman, and I was like, her in a Catwoman suit? Yeah, Ving Rhames, he's always a lot of fun too, and as I said, Simon Pegg. Jeremy Renner, a little bit less to do in this one than in Ghost Protocol, but still very good. Alec Baldwin, very good. The villain, as I said, Ethan Hunt. I have something wrong with my voice, and I want to kill you, because I am in the Syndicate, and I'm a bad guy. Yes, Mr. Ethan Hunt. I'm going to shoot you in the head because I have a creepy voice. That's creepy. See, all the acting is good. The action, very memorable. Christopher McQuarrie did a very good job in it. And yeah, they're talking about, oh, we might do a number 6. sure, just keep getting directors that can do really good action. This movie's a breath of fresh air. Not that we haven't had other great action movies this year, I mean Mad Max alone, but it's nice to see more great, well-filmed, well-staged action. You can tell what's going on and it looks beautiful and glorious. Intense, amazing, awesome is a way to describe it, and it's a lot of fun. This is what a summer blockbuster should be. The villain, well, as I said, he's very entertaining with his voice. He was more threatening than the guy in number 4 because he had stuff in the plot. He actually seemed like he mattered as a villain. And yeah, as I said, the plot's a little confusing, but once you kind of figure everything out and where it's all going, it's like, okay, fair enough. It's just sometimes with spy movies, there's so much going on that's like, I don't get what's happening. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed this movie. I like it a whole lot. And Rebecca Ferguson, please, if we're gonna do more returning cast members, please come back for number 6. I like you so much. I guess the only the villain in this was good. I guess the standout villain though would be like Philip Seymour Hoffman. You got a girlfriend, I'm a finder, I'm a herder, I'm a killer right in front of you. Like, that's not a great impression, but he was a great villain, and this guy was a good villain. That's the only weakness with this fucking movie right here. The villain was weak as shit. But this guy was he's entertaining for his voice alone. Okay, I need to stop that. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation was a great fun time, intense action, masterfully filmed, and like, it's funny at times too. You've got a quotable villain for impressions because his voice is so creepy. Okay, I'm stopping that now. I can't stop, it's too funny. I would give Mission Impossible Rogue Nation a B+. It was a great fun time, I enjoyed it a lot. Looking forward very much to a number 6, and Tom Cruise, as I said, is a maniac madman, but that's why I love him so much. He's so committed to giving good performances because he doesn't shy away from action and stunt work. You want me to hang off a plane, attach a little cord, CGI the cord out, and I'll just hang on to the plane as it takes off and lands again. I'm gonna get cold, whatever, I'm a Scientologist, I don't get cold, I don't know. He's just so committed to the stunts to make a movie better. That's why I love Tom Cruise so much. He's a great actor, but he's committed. He wants you to enjoy the movie as much as possible, so he doesn't want a very obvious stunt guy in there. He's gonna do all the crazy shit that he possibly can without dying, even though he pretty much laughs in the face of death and jumps on a couch in front of it like, I'm Tom Cruise, I don't care. He probably did that to death at some point. Anyway, yeah, comment below, tell me what you thought of this movie. What do you think of the Mission Impossible franchise as a whole? I don't think it's a great franchise because it's very hit or miss based on the movie. But lately, the last 2 movies have been very good. So here's hoping number 6 is awesome. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.